Okay, so I think it's safe. So please welcome Andrew Jackson. Of now international Go fame.
Oh man, that's
So for those of you who don't know, Andrew Jackson just got back from China, and you did a lovely job casting the AlphaGo KJ match.
it was it was challenging.
Why was it so challenging?
Because I was trying to sort of be the amateur who was concerned with everything except the Go, which was difficult, and I think also it was just there was a lot of flexibility. Chris Garlock was originally scheduled to be one of the announcers, but that anyway didn't happen, so things got rescheduled. But it was a great time. I got to make new friends, play Go. I got to play Go with Kojei's dad and his friend the last night of there. It was great. At the point of my baby and be like, it's the next Kojei. That was amazing. It was really fun how much you could communicate with someone when you just both know how to play Go. So that was pretty fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So anyway, avid YouTube viewers of my channel will know Andrew Jackson from a number of videos we've done, which included Andrew Jackson sucks at Go.
And correct.
Andrew Jackson is amazing at Go.
Not correct.
Andrew Jackson is
I
kind
did
of
think I
mad
won that
at
one,
Go.
didn't I? Didn't I win that one?
I don't remember which ones you won.
I won one of them.
In my mind, we've won and lost all of them.
So that's probably correct. We play 3 simultaneous games, so it depends.
What were the other ones? You know the other ones?
Sleep deprived.
We
both
had to
had.
play Sleep Deprived.
You were also sleep deprived.
Yeah,
at that point. Yeah. How's it going, by the way?
The last 2 weeks were really good, except last night was bad.
Last night was bad. Yes.
Last night
was kind of bad for me too. I've been up since 5, so we're going strong. All right.
Well, anyway, so tonight we're doing something very special because humanity is now pointless and robots have taken over the Earth.
Hidden Go is the future.
That's right.
Hidden Go is
Hidden
the future.
Move Go
well,
is the future.
so they did try a variant of Hidden Move Go. I guess about 10 years ago. Batu. Have you heard of Batu?
Oh, I've played a lot of Batu.
They tried to cross Go and StarCraft, and it was a little bit. I'm not even joking. It was kind of like Hidden Move Go. You could pay some points to do like a scan. And you played a lot. I haven't played it. So
Batu is played on 11 by 11 board, and the thing was that they would like cast it like it was a sports like a Blue Legends game or something. So you get like a guy going to like a little pod,
right?
Like a whole television production. They have like little miniature TV fireworks and things. But anyway, it played 11 by 11 board and plays like a normal game of Go, except you get to put 3 stones on the board before anything else happens.
Right.
These happen simultaneously. If you and your opponent put them on the same place, they cancel out.
Right.
They also worth negative points if you played on one of those spaces. Yeah.
All right.
And certain spaces in the board worth plus 5 points. So if you just took, I think it was the 6-1 point.
Huh.
If you just played it, you get 5 points.
Just period.
Just period. Just like in the end game, you get an additional 5 points.
Okay.
And all the 3 points are worth minus 5 points.
Huh.
You'd also have to pick a character, which would give you special powers. And they'd be like extra time, or force your opponent to lose 10 seconds here or there. Like it'd be these sort of like things like this would be like your Go special powers. Also, but the most fascinating part of Batu was the hidden move.
Right.
And once during the game, you could play a stone on the board, but your opponent would not be able to see where it was.
Right.
And it's fantastic because you're involved in some big giant capturing race.
And instead you play.
And you'd say, hidden move!
And they'd be like, did you? Didn't you?
Exactly.
Oh man.
Exactly. And so I love that part of the game. In the hidden move, there was a scan. You got 1 scan per the game. Of course, you only want to spend it after your opponent had used their hidden moves, where you just check a spot before you play your stone.
Right.
But when you did, if you played on top of your opponent's hidden move, you would basically get your clock would reset and you get to take another turn.
Right.
And so anyway, since I learned about Batu and played it a bunch when it was still an active game, every year, primarily the US Go Congress, I would convince some people to play my own version of Hidden Move Go, which really just factored out all the other like plus 5 points.
All the weird crap, all the
stuff,
characters, and just got the hidden move out.
and boiled it down to this version of Go where you and your opponent place X number of stones on the board before the game starts, except these are stones that are not seen.
That's great.
And it's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
And so as you play the game of Go, it turns into a little bit of a bluffing game, a little bit of a psychological game. And it's nice to play a version of Go that doesn't have complete perfect information, where there is like one level more of, I'll say, humanness associated with it, because you really get to know the personality of the other person.
That's right. I'm reflecting on a hidden move game that you played with Frank, where you had played your first 2 hidden moves right next to the star point in the upper right-hand corner. The upper right-hand corner being where you would play if you were polite. And Frank, of course, was not polite and played his first move somewhere else, so your 2 hidden moves were totally over-concentrated the whole game. That was kind of, that was a big, I really remember that one also because Frank had played his hidden moves in the form of a smile.
That's right.
Which I don't think you figured out.
I didn't figure it out until way later, until it was way too late.
Because that's the other thing, is if you place your hidden stones, if you've got a bunch of them and you need some way to remember them, it helps to put them in a consistent way. But then your opponent could maybe figure out how you're placing them and guess them. But with just 3, I think we should be fine. You probably didn't use any patterns. Like, I'm already trying to game out what he was doing with those hidden moves.
I'm in his head. This is great. This is go at its
problematic.
finest. We're playing like, human to human.
That's right, that's right.
So anyway, so for the viewers, we've already placed our 3 hidden stones.
Right.
All the nice people in the room, they've actually gotten to see where we've placed them, I hope. I hope
And before you got here, I made an agreement where someone's going to give me some like head nods if I'm getting close to playing them. No, that would have been clever.
I am going to ask them to be, very, very calm and try not to give
try
away
not to give away any information. That's right.
It's a good thing I just remember where the moves are.
Perfect. If you'd like to check, let's keep the upper right corner on that board. Or actually, tell you what, you guys oriented that board.
Leave them in charge of it.
Yeah, you guys, we know nothing about that board. Yeah.
For the people at home, I will be placing little virtual stones on the board. I think. I'm hoping that
I hope you can do that.
That's
That's advanced video editing.
Who knows? Anyway, they should appear now. Because I don't know where his moves are, so I actually can't.
Wow.
They have to do it virtually later on.
Did you just point to
glasses?
Just now?
I don't know. I don't know where I pointed, so it's very possible.
No. I mean to one of yours. Okay, well you have black, so
I do have black, so I will go first.
Please.
Right,
Will you play in the polite corner?
So are you going to point to his moves too?
Will not.
Okay. Okay, that seems fair. That seems legit.
I mean, you're not sitting across from me, so there is. I guess.
No, that's fine. That makes a lot
What's
of
the
sense.
polite corner on this board was here?
No, it would be here, I think.
No, because I'm facing you this way.
No,
Right. So this is my polite.
so you're really impolite.
I'm.
You're as far from the polite corner as possible.
I guess so.
All right. The following question is: how often have you played a 13 by 13? Because I feel like 13 by 13 games are a little bit. They're weird. I haven't played a 13 by 13 in a long time.
They are very weird.
They're very territorial. I guess we would say.
We're just starting to practice this.
But how can they be so territorial when every move affects the influence of every other step?
That's a good question.
Right. Like every move you play for influence.
Every move you play for influence, he says, going into the 3 point. I'm sorry, you were saying something about playing moves for influence?
I played one. Influence territory. I'm balanced.
You're balanced.
This is very balanced.
I am only cosmically imbalanced.
So another, for the uninitiated, hidden move go strategy is a lot about trying to make your hidden stones work in the best possible shape of stones that exist, but also reveal them as late as possible.
But not too late. Because the value of the hidden move goes up and up and up and up and up and up. And then if it's not discovered until like counting, it wasn't worth anything, right? Like at some point they'll know exactly where it is. Like the value is not, it doesn't just go forever. Like at some point you would rather have it be revealed, right?
And you have to reveal it if it matters, right?
Oh yeah, you can't choose to reveal it. I mean, at the point that
I just remembered I might have screwed up when I showed the moves. I might have given them 2 different spots when they were asking me about it.
It's
Here, can you go away for a second?
I'm gonna go away for a second.
Can I have them verify one of my hidden moves?
Oh,
Okay.
All right.
It's
Did I have one here or did I have one here?
there, second one. That one.
This one. That's okay. I meant that one. But too late.
Too late.
Why not?
Too late.
Okay, good. Andrew, come back.
You guys being tough with this guy?
Yeah.
I totally because there was shouting and there was people involved.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day. The babies.
All right, so I have a move there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, good. Let me establish that.
What happens if you play on
And it's your move.
It is
If
my
you
move.
what?
It is my
What happens
move.
if you what?
What happens if you play on top of your own hidden move?
You can't.
Yeah.
You're not legally allowed to.
Yeah,
Supposedly
so
you're not allowed to.
one addendum to the hidden. There are some edge cases to this that I alluded to earlier, but the board has to always remain correct.
Right. Right.
So if you accidentally capture a hidden stone, your opponent has to actually give you a stone.
They have to
Because the score
say,
has to-
"Oh, you just accidentally captured a stone that was there." Yeah. Yeah.
And there's other edge cases that are more interesting.
In a normal board, this would be a severe pincher.
In
This
board,
would be the Taisha. And in this board, it just seems
It's
like
also
a territorial
severe.
thing.
This is pretty severe here as well.
What can I say? I gotta be me.
We will let you be you. So we're just playing Go right now.
We are still just playing Go.
That's great.
Turns out playing Go is pretty fun.
I don't know, Andrew.
What don't you know?
I don't know. I just don't know.
That seems a little. Seems a little.
No
odd.
laughing!
No, no, no.
Yeah, don't give away
It's
things.
hard not to laugh.
How do you feel about ladders in a game of hidden move Go?
Oh, every ladder in a hidden move game is just a test of your manhood.
Oh. Well, I wasn't really prepared to test my manhood this evening. Are you feeling lucky?
Feeling pretty good.
Yeah? That is pretty good.
I think I'm winning.
That's quite possible. I
I
mean,
feel like I'm winning. I feel like I'm doing great.
you would know. I would not. Well, this seems reasonable.
Oh, all right. So I have a couple options here. He is not concerned about his corner for some reason.
I wonder why.
Possible reason. Could that be?
Or maybe he's just faking nonchalance.
Would I do that?
So
Incidentally, I do that when there aren't hidden moves on the board. I'm like, oh yeah.
Bluffing in
that's
a game
fine.
with incomplete information? Oh my.
Yeah, I know. Who would expect such a thing?
So I think we gotta ask a pretty huge question.
Yeah, that's just,
It's there. All right, this is a victory.
that is a win. That is a big
Black
win.
is winning this game.
Sorry, because he has all three of his moves are hidden. So there's a couple. The real problem with hidden move Go is psychologically how do you approach it. In my case, I'm pretending he has no hidden stones whatsoever, and I'm just going to be blithely unconcerned
that's-
because it's more fun for me that way than obsessing about like where they are because I don't know where they are. I'll find out eventually.
I approach it like a
He
game.
probably has one in this corner because he avoided the other two. He probably has one around here because he didn't bother with me worrying about those stones. So, yeah. But like I said, I'm not going to get involved in that kind of thing.
See, I approach it like a game of Russian roulette.
Yeah?
Yeah,
One of the corners is loaded?
that's right. You just gotta keep going until you find the right one.
All right.
All the stones and all.
We will bump this.
Bump that stone, huh?
And you picked a 3-2 point, huh?
Well, it just seemed like the thing to do at the
That
time.
is fancy.
It just seemed like the thing to do at the time.
I feel like Black's winning. You guys can't give that away. Don't give it away. But I'm feeling really good right now because it's finding that first hidden move,
Man,
like so much
it
relief.
does set me back a bit.
So much relief.
It does set me back. Well, I want to ask a question about how you're going to answer this one.
I'm just gonna do this.
Okay.
Another thing about hidden move Go strategy, often if you have a choice, and this isn't like the best case, but if you have a choice between making like a diagonal connection or just connecting directly, you want to connect directly.
Right.
Just in case.
Just in case.
I mean, yeah, if it's
Just in
if it's at all close in terms of
Right.
your advantage,
Right.
you do want to make lots of solid connections. Panukis are good. You know, solid connections. Panukis, bamboo joints are bad. Don't do this.
Right, because it's possible that if I played my hidden move there on the star point, he'd be in trouble.
But I already feel like I found one in this area. And so if you actually play 2 over here, and it takes 2 moves for you to capture 2 stones, like I'm winning. So I'm willing to
See,
accept
the other
that.
thing is like, if you just start thinking about where their hidden moves could be, like, I'm like, oh, did he have a hidden move there? Why would he put a hidden move there? Come on, I don't do that. I'm just like that. It's not a good use of my time.
Also, if I had a hidden move there, there's no way I'm going to play this right now. I'm going to wait till like
As
much
long
later
as
in the game.
possible. As long as possible. Absolutely. Well, I think we're gonna pinch you this time. Keep things active.
All right. No thinking.
No thinking, he says. No thinking.
Oh. All right.
Hmm. Okay.
What do you have planned?
Nothing. Attacking your 3 stones.
It feels like planning.
No, I'm just playing the board. The board, as we can both see, it is. A better question would be, what do you have planned, Nick? What do you have planned?
I don't know, but I'm thinking since he played one move on the 3-2 point, just psychologically, I feel like Andrew's a pretty balanced, or strives for balance in his games. There's other two moves can be pretty influence oriented, and I've already found his deep mole move.
That's right. My hope was that this would be a bomb. This would
That's
be
right.
your corner, and this would be a bomb that
That's
goes
right,
off.
and you
at the
failed
last
your own
point.
strategy.
I sure did. I sure did.
That's the best of us do.
Failing my own strategy is just one of those things that I seem to be good at. What can I say? What can I say? Let's see. Man, I really wish I knew what even one of yours was.
Wouldn't that be helpful?
It would make my
There's
life
so much peace of mind
lot
that this move is
easier.
giving me.
a lot easier. So we've tried 19 by 19 games with like 6 and 7 hidden moves.
Yeah,
Those are-
we've gone above 10.
Oh,
we did some
man.
frank drinking games.
Yeah,
that's
they were.
annoying.
Yeah,
But we're
they
not-
just put a smile around me.
Good
That's
ideas.
how it worked. But, yeah,
They were fun until you lose like a lot of points all
Right,
at once because
right.
you didn't know there was 3 moves
that's
in one
right.
area. that-
Right. You played Peter Nelson, right? I believe. I think we had one where was it you and Peter or Frank and Peter that had all of the stones coming into one area of the game. What is happening here?
This is a bunch of loose cuts. We're setting up for somebody
What is
to be
happening
really
here?
disappointed.
Well, knowing my luck,
I might already be cut, actually.
no, I'm gonna cut you now.
Hmm. I'm not sure if I like that.
So when you do reveal one, you reveal it on your turn?
So yeah, so
Like when
normally, yeah, if you need a stone to capture, you can say, I'm placing this stone and revealing this one
Okay.
in order to capture this.
Okay.
Cutting,
Cutting.
cutting.
Hmm.
Boy.
Oh yeah, this is super dangerous. Somebody's going home sad. The thing you don't want to do in a hit and move go is leave lots of little groups with very few liberties in the middle of the board.
Who would do that? Are you saying we would do that?
I'm just saying this is the thing you don't want to do.
Who would do that?
Maybe it's not even the case.
No, Mr. Anderson, your stones are already dead. Okay.
All right, all right. That was great.
That's fair. You worried about that one a
I
little
was
bit?
very worried about this one.
Did you step up to that move with some trepidation that that was going to be the point?
Oh yeah,
If that was the point,
if that was the point,
so bad.
this is going very well for white.
It would be a brilliant, forward-reaching, like, how could I have known so far in advance that that would become
Well,
a
you're
vital
just
point
that
in this
good,
game?
right?
Yeah, especially at Hidden Moon Cut. No. I am starting to get a little nervous that I haven't found a single one of yours. I bet you've got some shit down here. Nervous?
A little bit, a little bit.
What on earth are you? Okay, well.
Well, that happened.
Yeah.
That's. Oh, this is scary again.
What?
Man.
Oh, that's all I'm reading.
You have
Oh,
one
really?
here. That wouldn't make any sense.
Oh my god.
Hopefully.
It's exciting though.
I thought you weren't gonna worry about his moves.
I'm not.
He's not worried. You don't have to worry.
Who's worried? This is my happy face.
Usually red and like bulging.
Alright, well, I can't. I mean, if it's there, then you're doing good. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Um,
Alright, well, now that's a thing.
That's a thing.
That's so you found his move, aren't you?
I found
my move!
For some reason, I'm just not that
A
thrilled
move.
about that. I can't imagine why that is. Let's see. Well, that's gonna make my life difficult.
Yeah.
How about, what can we get out of this corner? Alright, so it's 1-to-1. This one was,
A bit more effective than the other one.
yeah, that one.
oh, there's no center spot. That turned out to be a good spot.
I made it so it was in a good spot.
Well done, well done. You're a very clever guy. Yeah, you're welcome.
All right, but now what?
I don't know, now what?
Yeah.
So you guys should know, does this work?
What do
We
you
should
want?
know.
Yeah, does this work?
Like normally.
Like normally?
Yeah.
Like, can Nick resist this with, say, this one?
It looks like bad.
No, and when I say you guys should know, you should know, because Nick is looking at this and saying, am I, saying I have a hidden move here? Does it work, Nick? With the board as it is.
So,
No, white dice. Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. What can I do here? I do this, and
Yeah.
you capture
Then
and
you
connect.
capture this,
And
yeah.
you can even come through and connect with no problems, right? So if you wanted to, you could, in fact, just take that stone.
Ah, first rule of hidden move go. Don't
Yeah.
be too greedy.
Don't be too. Is that the first rule? Man, I should have followed that rule. Would have been a good rule for me to follow. Anyway, since that does work, I'm gonna
Be greedy.
You guys ready?
do you have to go in?
You guys ready?
You gotta go in? You gotta go in? The only reason you're not gonna go in is if you already have like 2 hidden moves here. So I already kind of know.
You kind of know. You
Yeah.
kind of know.
I kind of know.
I just kind of want to clean this up.
So clean it up.
Because as long as I clean it up, I kind of win the game.
It's pretty big. Do
You
it.
guys can tell me where his moves are, right?
how much is coming?
They're on the board.
That's the real question. How much is coming?
7.5?
7.5?
No, whatever you want.
Whatever it is. I don't, what is it usually on a 13 by 13? I have no idea.
6.
6.5? You know, if this is a fast game, we might have time for 2.
I know, that's what I was thinking. I was excited because I'm going to be like, I'm going to crush him once, I'm going to crush him
What
again.
is this? What is this?
It's alphabet, right?
Is that AlphaGo move? Okay. My stone already in Atari, Nick. Be honest. Alright, well, I'm gonna play there.
Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's bad news. That's bad news. And he's whistling to boot?
Well, come on, dude. You got like everything here. Like that's all fucked. This is, sorry, I dropped an F-bomb in here. You're gonna need to bleep that out. My mistake.
What do you have down here? You have things.
I have a bluff. I have a big fat bluff.
And you've got
Huh. Oh, now I'm so this is dirty.
I've only found one of your hidden moves.
I know. All right, I'm gonna just do that one.
Yeah, that's me. Well done, though. Well done. It's better than you having played this.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
If you just played this the way you would expect, then, you know, I get that move for free. But instead, by just trying to play here directly, Nick is showing his true talent at Hidden Move Go, which is figuring out where the heck the other person's stones are. I don't really think I had a choice, though. I don't think there was anything else I could do after this crosscut that wouldn't have revealed that I had a stone there.
All right.
So that helps.
That kind of sucks.
Neener, neener, neener. Hmm. Hmm.
So I have 2, you have 1.
Mm-hmm.
That's exciting.
Too exciting.
You should be scared.
I am scared.
You're not scared enough.
I am pretty scared, actually, as it turns out. I am pretty scared. Not really happy about it.
I'm just playing Go. This is great.
That's a new type of Go that I haven't seen before. I'm gonna play fast.
Going to play there.
I hope your point about diagonal connections doesn't prove prophetic. It probably is, though.
See, he's playing scared.
I am. I told you I was scared. I just got
He's
finished
hemorrhaging.
saying I was scared.
And we all agree he's got to move over here, right? Because
I don't agree to that.
you don't agree to that?
Come on, man.
The spaces.
That's kind of a leading question. Objection, leading the witnesses. Like what? Thank you. That was a very good. Who said I don't agree to that? That's quick thinking.
Yeah.
Don't give him an inch, man. Don't give him an inch. Oh, really? What is this? What is this nonsense?
It's madness.
Okay, here. You gonna do something awful to me?
It's up to you.
How much awfulness is there?
Entirely up to you.
Okay. Bring it on.
It's okay.
Unless these are both hidden moves, or these are both hidden moves, or these are both, that would be amazing.
So much.
That would be amazing, and I would happily tip my cap and resign. That looks pretty good. That actually looks
good.
problematic.
It feels good.
That looks really problematic for me.
But you've got a good move down here.
Probably.
Now it's time to ferret it out. I want to get all 3 of his hidden moves off the board.
And then you can just play
And
regular
then-
Go.
No, I can play crazy ass maniacal Go because I have 2 hidden moves and you have no idea where they are. You, sir, are left playing regular Go.
It's a nice plan. Nice plan. It is, isn't it?
I mean,
It's pretty obvious. Well, you only say that because you've seen it,
yeah,
right? Like, do you have a hidden move here too, Nick?
This is just a legitimate move.
Is it?
is it just one in show?
No, he's at 2.
Oh, right.
I have 2 left.
I find that move fairly illegitimate, actually.
What? Oh, that's
It's
this.
fine.
I'm just playing Go.
Such protestation of innocence, Nick.
I think you died.
Maybe. It's possible. I could just be maximizing my liberties for the inevitable sacrifice. It's a big capturing ice. Got a crucial hidden move over there. I don't know.
I think he just died.
It's possible.
Like, and he gives up. Okay. Give up. I'm familiar with the give up.
You just play endgame from here on out? It is 13 by 13.
Sure, if you have enough points.
I might.
Komi's big.
Komi's big.
Komi's big.
Makes up for all my stones being dead.
It's not dead.
Shh. You gonna alpha go me? You gonna play it out to half a point? Gonna just give it away, give it away, give it away down to half a point? You know, if I didn't actually have a hidden move there, I still have one somewhere else.
That's right. Yeah, that's good. No. No.
That's
This is a blackstone?
Yeah.
Found it.
Dear. Oh dear, dear, dear.
It's actually fine. It's actually not that bad.
That's okay. We're all right, we're all right. We're all right, just barely.
It's just like game.
We're all right, just barely.
Yeah, it's done.
So you didn't have two of them, huh? If you had a second one on that capturing ace, that would have been very impressive. I gotta say, I was a little nervous coming here tonight because what Nick may have left out is that he is actually legitimately very good at hidden move go.
But I just screwed this up.
Yeah, maybe. That's,
I
I
just
appreciate
got my
that.
little 4 points of endgame.
Well, you know, better than poking
You
out
have
with
to
a
show
sharp
me like
stick.
one liberty over here.
Better than poking out with a sharp stick. Yeah, if you had, then I would have gone for it too, and it would have been really bad. I pushed there, that's what you ignored.
Yeah. I'm coming back.
So, have I found two of yours?
You've got
Two.
one left. We each have
One left.
One left.
those are.
Which considered the fourth stage is kind of amazing. Remember how I said at some point they're actually not worth that much because they just end up like behind enemy lines and end up not being significant? It's totally possible that that's what ended up happening here. I kind of doubt it, but it is possible. It's conceivable.
Normal move. Hidden move go.
Now who's afraid, Nick? Now who's afraid?
Oh, he's coming back. Nope.
That's a black stone?
That is a black stone.
Well, that changes the equation a little bit.
Way to spike it.
Ah. I feel not as bad about letting all those stones die. Like, not even nearly as bad. And there's still one of mine left, huh?
Yeah. This is not the position I want to be in, where he has hidden moves left and I don't.
That's kind of great. Do you think they have anything to do with this crucial fight that happened in the beginning that I just left
You know,
alone?
for our viewership, I hope so.
Dejected. Yeah, me too. Let's see. Huh. Well, what's the right way to do it? Let's just take... That seems like a nice point to have. Make sure I have an eye. This also is a nice point to get. Yes. this one, presumably.
Why should we try separating this?
No, that's it. That is all.
All right.
And then, let's see, I guess I'll do, these are pretty similar. I know you don't have any more, that's great. That is great. I don't think I have enough.
No.
No, I don't think so. Let's see. But I also don't bother counting until all the hidden moves have been revealed, so. Okay. Let's see, so.
It's gotta be dynamite. It's
Gotta be dynamite.
Gotta be dynamite.
Man,
For
how
those of
many
you
do you
wondering
have?
why I just captured instead of poking here or anything else, is because I counted the score.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see how bad it is. We're done, basically. I could resign here. I could resign, I think, once I found your last hidden move there.
Yeah.
I think so.
Although, don't you want to know where my last hidden move is?
I do. No, I do. I definitely do.
Do you want me to just save it until the very end?
It's up
so
to you,
can be
man.
paranoid about it?
It's totally your call.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Oh.
Wow. What the heck? Oh, that's a white move.
That's a white
That's a
move.
hidden move.
Doesn't-
And as it turns out, it doesn't change anything. They're all still dead.
Yeah.
Perfect. So
I don't know.
I can play that.
Half-hearted mind games don't ever work, you know? Wait, what? Did I ignore that over there?
Apparently.
Oh, and that gives you a root. Oh, okay, then I do have to resign. Thank you for the game.
Oh well.
I mean, like I said, I had already resigned, so this is just sort of.
Wow. So when I played here, that was an amazing moment for me.
Yeah. Well, throw stones at you. How did you do that? I told you he's good at this hidden move game.
I mean, you have to smell something there, right?
I guess that was the tip off the nose, man. That's well done.
Because you kept playing the outside. You didn't play the inside at all, right?
Yeah, but I didn't want you to think I was doing the double
You
reverse.
You can't surround me out here when I can just kill you in the corner.
I wanted you
have
to
have something
think.
in the
I
corner.
wanted you to think that that was what I was doing, and then to just leave it alone. So I wanted to do that. I knew that you knew that it didn't work, obviously. So.
Well done.
Well done. Well done. Shall we play this game back with the hidden moves on the board? So
We can.
So
yeah.
we can actually do a little review without folks having to wait for the magic of video editing.
Well, the people who are online though.
Right,
like-
but
Well, not everybody here had the game in front of them, you know?
Oh, that's true.
I think only a couple people were looking at the
Did
board.
you guys all pretty much know where the moves were, or not at all?
Did you guys want to see the
I
review?
knew that one move in the corner.
You knew one move.
One move in the corner.
We're all sweating.
But yeah, I forgot a bunch of them. I knew the one in the middle.
And you know what I think might also be helpful is if we talk about our strategy for how we decided where our hidden moves would go.
Sure. Now we'll learn all my secrets.
Yeah, you know, such as they are. I don't think I can learn how to do with the
All right. So when I place my hidden moves,
Yeah, do you have
I meant to put one here. And I accidentally put one here, right? And I screwed that up.
Boy, that turned out well though. That turned out all right.
Do you have a move matrix?
Matrix?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how did you decide on these?
Probability for each.
No, I don't have a matrix.
How did you decide on these?
I want something that you can't find a pattern in.
Correct. Worked.
I didn't want to localize, over concentrate one part of the board.
Seems legit.
And the rest of it was basically just how I felt.
Okay, that sounds pretty good. Mine was I wanted to predict that you would end up with some corners, so I wanted some bombs in the corners,
Oh, man.
which both didn't work at all.
They didn't.
Like they did not work
They
at
didn't.
all.
And yet mine,
Let's see. You started with what? This corner?
I started with
A 3/3.
No, you started,
No.
you started down below, you did the
Thank you. I played here.
unpleasant.
Oh,
Yeah.
and that's a pretty interesting position right off the bat, right? And so then I started with this one, which is not consistent. I should probably just take this corner.
Yeah. See, I feel like if you're on the fourth
Better
line,
with my-
you
my
can do
strategy.
this sort of thing, right? Because you're inviting.
Yeah, yeah,
corner
yeah.
move. But if you're on the third line, you're not as inviting.
No, well, you know, that's where you played, right? I think you played over here.
Yep.
Then I played, what was it?
It's so much harder when the moves are already on the board. I'd be able to remember this game so much
This
easier.
is so much harder with the moves on the board, it's true. I played down here though, right? You were, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm amazed at how much harder this is.
I thought you guys had-
It's really hard with the moves on the board. It's really weird.
Did you?
No, this one- I didn't do this one
I
now.
thought you played in the lower right.
Yes, I played here immediately. I played here immediately. That's right.
Oh, that looks so bad.
Right, yeah, no,
Did
that's
you-
right.
And you left
did
that,
ignore-
and then
did
you played
nudge the
here.
lower left corner for a long time?
And then I pinchered, and then we did this.
Yeah.
Which again, like,
This is fine for black.
this is okay for you.
Yeah,
Also
this is-
because, like, I kind of couldn't do this,
Mm.
right? Like, I didn't think this was interesting with this here already.
Mm.
But with this one, it would have been nice.
Yeah, and then I
Then you
cut.
cut!
And then,
And this is why you felt so good about
oh
that.
yeah, I feel
Yeah,
great.
it's already gone.
We find that move.
You find that move, and then you come
I guess
back.
that's after. That's after.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so then I would play here. You know, and
When did
honestly,
you do this?
if it worked for this, I would feel a lot better about this.
Sure.
Oh, I think, did I do this now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did I do this now? Oh,
You make one exchange and then
you make an exchange and then I
You
probably
don't do
come
this
back.
yet. You waited a move.
I pinch it here first? No, I did not.
Extended.
I did this.
Yeah, you did that. Yeah. And then I came back here to pinch this.
Yeah.
And now with all these stones on the board, this looks a lot
Wait a minute.
not as good for white.
And then I
Yeah.
play here.
Yeah, which looks
Wow.
really good. It cooperates really well. Ah,
And then you choose Space Jump.
You peeked first.
Well,
I peeped
well,
here,
when
yeah.
you revealed the hidden move before this, though.
Yeah, yeah. This is.
That one was.
that's been
already
revealed,
there.
that's right. This is still hidden, and this is still hidden, and this is still hidden,
No,
and this is still hidden.
this is fantastic though.
For you,
No, just it's a great situation.
it's a great situation for hidden move go, that's right, for sure.
Because yeah.
Yeah, but I can't reveal this, right? With the board
No,
just
no.
looking like this, I can't reveal that this is here, so I play here because that's the only like consistent move for me.
Right.
I think I did this first, and then I played here, but I don't have a good shape on this side,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Never in life
Then-
did I think you had one there though.
Yeah.
So that worked really well for you. Yeah, you jumped out. You jumped out.
I know.
And I could have just gone, because the board looks like this, right? I could just play here, but then
Yeah.
it might as well just declare to Nick that I have one of these 2 points, right?
But it wouldn't have worked.
It would have worked. Well, it wouldn't have worked because he has that one, right?
Well,
So
no, no,
I
no,
do
no,
this
here's-
and Nick
I'll show you-
plays.
I'll show you how I think this does work out.
Yeah, how does it work?
So you already have a stone here.
Mm-hmm.
I have to choose which side to Atari this on.
Right.
And if I go this side,
And then I have to do this.
yes,
Yeah.
it doesn't work. Never mind.
Okay.
Are you thinking you can push through?
Well, I discovered this at this moment,
Right.
right? And then there's tier here, cut and push, right?
Yeah, I think this
This works
works.
for you. This works for you.
Although,
'Cause I would
Descend.
cut, but cut doesn't work. Just descend, right? So,
you sure?
Yeah. 3 or 4? I think if you just do this,
I only
you
have-
missed your opportunity.
I only have 2 here, dude.
Oh, you do only. Oh, I forgot about this.
This.
Oh, never mind. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, on this side, yeah, but
Oh, yeah,
this
this side, I
side,
wasn't
yeah,
looking at
yeah,
this
yeah, no. I was only looking at this side. Yeah, I can't block like
Oh,
this.
you're right.
Which means I have to do this.
But now that doesn't work down here.
What do you mean?
I can.
Yeah, you can just capture it, right? Yeah, so this works for you. But of course, when I see this, I need to say, oh, maybe I have to play here.
Right. But
Yeah.
So then you discover this.
And then I'm like,
I still don't think you have a move.
I don't have a move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's still game over.
This is game over.
Oh.
Game over.
Run.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I would find this shortly thereafter as I tried to make something happen out
All
here.
right.
Right.
Well.
Well done, sir. So what happened, I guess, a little bit after this is, let's see, I play here, and you Hane, is that right?
Yeah.
And I play here,
Yeah.
which is maybe the wrong way to go about it. Like maybe at this point I should play here, because now it just looks like I'm doing a weird clamp.
Yeah.
And maybe you have to decide, do you just connect solidly, which gives me an opportunity to just go right through, right? It still maybe doesn't work out so well for me, I think. Yeah, because that's there. You monster.
I don't know, but this was the game, right? This
is the game.
This is like, no, I mean like this is when the game was decided.
You played here, I cut. You. Oh, I didn't cut.
No.
I didn't cut.
Uh,
Oh, let's see. So you pushed through and cut. I played here. You connected solidly. And then I didn't. Then I played here, and you were confident. And you just played here.
no, I did this move though.
Did you do that?
Yeah, I got
that
that
order?
moving template somewhere.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You play there, and I play here.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, he's already cut here. He doesn't know it.
And I don't know it.
So I'm just gonna play this one move, which just ruined your day.
Boy, it sure did, man.
Like,
Especially with this here.
oh yeah, of course.
Because I'm looking at this, I'm like, oh, I might still be alive. Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, I don't need any more value because I'm either gonna get this or
This is Nick's killer instinct that
This is-
didn't move go. Well done, sir.
I smelled it out, man.
Well done, sir. And I should have smelled it as well because I had to know that you had something cutting this stone, right?
Yeah.
I play here and you're like, lol.
Yeah.
Hold on. All right, should we do another
So
one?
we want to pull them. Do you guys want to play Go or do you want us to do this again? Who wants to go and play some Go?
It is 7:30. If that
Okay.
impacts your.
Who would watch us do this again?